Hi, Dennis. Thank you so much for your flexibility on revisions. I know I ask for a lot. I have a lot of extreme attention to the details, but you handle it like such a professional, and that makes me want to continue to work with you. And I hope we can do more pieces beyond this one in the future. This one is going great. So let's get into my feedback for this one. The first fire caller, I wanted to rotate his hand more so that the back of his hand is facing straight up. And if we could raise the arm a little bit more too, that would be great. So back of the hand facing straight up. Fire caller number two, I noticed there's sort of like a ghost chain back here in the background. Could we be careful about that and remove that? I also see a strange sort of black mark here. So if we could remove those, that would be great. Fire caller number three. There's a chain back here. I like the position of this chain here, but it stops right there. It kind of like there's a gap. So I think that chain needs to go through all the way so it looks complete, but I like its positioning. Firecaller 4, there's some chains I want to remove. I want to remove this one off the dragon's mouth, and I want to remove this one that comes through here. I don't want this one around the Firecaller. I think that's getting too busy. Let me pause for just a moment. Some sunlight's getting in my eye. I gotta close the curtains. The other chains I like. This one going towards the back is great, and this one that is coming forward, but it's coming behind the fire caller. That one I also like. That looks great. We will need to find some ways to attach the chains like this one. If the chain goes somewhere that we can see, we want to make it look like it's attached somewhere logically. Um, Also, there's some blurred or unclear marks around here. Like right here, you see there's something like an eraser mark or a blurry mark. So I want to be careful about things like that. The dragon looks great. It looks so much better than before. Thank you so much for your work on that. Would it be possible to add a little bit more detail work, like his shoulder and this area of the neck, the arm? Because the head actually looks quite nice. It's got some nice detailing work going on, and then this area just looks like all solid color. I think it could use little detailing work too. It doesn't have to be super detailed. It doesn't have to be every scale and every position, but you know what I mean, just a little extra attention. Um, oh, this fire caller, he also has a brown squiggly mark here. I'm not sure what that is, but we need some attention to that place. Um, So that's about it. The chains, I just want to be careful that all the chains are done well. And we don't have any extra chains in weird places, but I told you the ones I want to remove. And then the last thing I want to mention is the color of the background is much more dim than before. The lava and the colors were so bright, the yellows and the oranges and the reds. It was very vibrant before. And somehow, I don't know what happened, but with this one, it became really dim and sort of a dingy, dull color. So I wonder if we can put it back the way it was before. Um, I'll try to share with you well, I guess you can see the last fire caller's picture you sent me and compare it to this one. It's much brighter. The fire, the lava, the colors. I think if we could go back towards that coloring, it would be a little better. Okay, that's it for this one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Dennis.